Hello, everyone. My name is Marion Morgan-Binden, and I am the chair of the IFLA Library Buildings and Equipment section. IFLA is the strong, united, global library voice. Library Buildings and Equipment is only one, but a very dynamic section that supports IFLA to work effectively. Jingari, hello in the language of the Yugambeh people, the traditional owners of the sky, the sea, and the land where I come from. I pay my respects to their elders past, present, and future. Thank you, especially to Linda for your invitation to talk about the IFLA Library Buildings and Equipment section, LBES for short, at your seminar. Although we are on different sides of the world, technology makes sharing ideas and information so easy. Our section is concerned with design and construction of all types of libraries in all parts of the world, their furnishings and their equipment. We are a dynamic IFLA unit comprising librarians and architects who have a passion for library design and technology. We deliver on IFLA's goals and aspirations, and in recognition of our collaboration and success, we were awarded the IFLA Dynamic Unit and Impact Award in 2019. We aim to establish connections between librarians and architects by creating the opportunities where it is possible for each of us to understand each other's language and to promote an exchange of ideas and experiences. We want the best possible project and design outcomes for libraries. What's important is that we collect and disseminate information about library buildings and equipment to increase learning amongst librarians. And what is unique about LBES is the background and mix of expertise. Our section committee includes practitioners, architects, and consultants. Contacting us is a great way to start if you need to visit or you want to learn about a library building project. A particular challenge for many librarians is that they haven't been involved in a building project before. So reaching out to an experienced colleague will save you time and money, and we are very happy to help. One of our goals is to become a knowledge bank of global expertise in library buildings, utilising our library practitioners, our building consultants, our planning consultants, and our peers. We share knowledge about our building projects at regular seminars, the World Library and Information Congress open sessions, in publications, satellite events, and regular social media posts. If you're like me, I'm very much looking forward to renewing our contacts and friendships in Dublin in July 2022. The LBS sessions are among the best that attended at the Congress, and we know that this year's attendees will come away inspired and with a renewed perspective on library design. Our strengths are also reflected in our publications. New buildings, new libraries in old buildings, creative reuse was the section's 6th publication in 7 years. This book focuses on the difficulties and the opportunities for revitalisation of old, derelict or abandoned buildings into a library, but it also investigates the transformation of buildings which originally had a different purpose. We're very proud to let you know that one of the most exciting outcomes of this project is the book is available via open access. Print copies can also be made available for a cost. We are also incredibly proud of our library design for the 21st century. This book was published in December 2018, and it has a common theme, collaboration. Collaboration is at the heart, and designing modern libraries is a complex process involving many stakeholders and participants. The stories by the library and design professionals within this publication illustrate how powerful a role partnerships, outreach, and cooperation play in a library project's success. Inspiring Libraries on Instagram is where you will find all the wonderful images that I can't show here due to copyright reasons. Our Inspiring Library Image Project is our Instagram account showcasing in the last year alone more than 19 libraries. Most recently, we've been showcasing the finalists from the IFLA Systematic Public Library of the Year Award 2021. And our project coordinators, Louise and Margie, would welcome your feedback and suggestions for new content for all types of libraries. Please follow us on Instagram on this site and you'll be delighted, I'm sure, at the variety of libraries that you can virtually visit. Networking is also a really important part of our section. We provide targeted professional development opportunities that not only inspire the profession, but also looks to answer and to respond to emerging issues. In our 2021 Webinet series, Library Design Matters, we wanted to encourage ideas about new approaches to library design and to inspire librarians and architects about how library spaces can respond to new demands. These Webinet recordings are still available on our YouTube channel, which you can access for free, and I encourage you to watch them. I know you'll be inspired. Our midterm meetings are also the opportunity for the section to host a professional development event outside WILIC, the World Library Information Congress. These events are usually held in March each year, and in addition to library tours and business meetings, the section presents a seminar bringing together local and international experts to showcase and discuss key issues. These opportunities provide unique experiences for section members and professionals in the country where the event is hosted. In March 2020, which was our last face-to-face meeting midterm in Montreal, our seminar discussed the various ways library buildings are contributing to an authentic sense of place, inspiring productive partnerships that can also be fostered and creating a positive impact on the people working in libraries and for those who use them. In 2019, we travelled to Australia and partnered with the State Library of Queensland, the Industry Association, ALIA Library Information Association, and the Asia Pacific Architectural Forum to present the Library Design Awards, the Australian Library Design Awards, and the Forum. We also work with other IFLA sections to recognise library building excellence. One of these is the annual IFLA Systematic Public Library of the Year Award, a collaboration between metropolitan libraries, public libraries, library buildings and equipment. This award celebrates new and exciting public libraries from all over the world, and it's presented to a public library that best combines functional architecture that reflects their local community, sustainability, flexible spaces, and creative technology solutions. LBES also actively seeks to deliver well-planned partnership programs with other IFLA sections, targeting relevant Congress programs and satellite events. For example, our last face-to-face event was in Rome, and it was a combination of 4 IFLA sections which preceded the 2019 Athens Congress. What's really important to LBES success is the engagement of our section members. Tasks are divided amongst the team, and this shares the workload and also provides meaningful opportunities to ensure all members have a role. LBES also works to articulate the value of each of our section members and what they gain from their involvement. And this is really important as we are a volunteer organisation. The library building and equipment section seeks to have geographic representation. The impact of this is twofold. It extends the awareness of IFLA and the section in underrepresented areas, and it provides a potential pool of professionals for future elections. It also builds inclusiveness and an understanding of the role of the section. We develop and collate best practice, including representation at the Shanghai International Library Forum. The section runs a very professional lens over its activities to ensure we remain focused on delivering our outcomes. With a solid governance structure in place, our action plan, our communication plan, and our rosters outline the important emphasis placed on the quality and the impact of our work. And what's coming up for us? We are very forward thinking, and we have a range of partner options post-WILI 2022. We expand our Inspiring Libraries image bank on Instagram, and again, a big plug to have a look at that site. We're continuing partnerships with industry professionals to deliver our events. We will deliver the 2022 webinar series, and we're working on a virtual event in association with the 2022 World Book Capital. And of course, we'll continue to exploit digital and print media more effectively, promoting understanding of the architect and design professions and using the skills and contacts of those professionals in our standing committee. Please stay in touch. These are our socials. We'd love to see you there. And I thank you for your time and wish you the best for a very positive seminar going forward. I can be contacted on my email address below. Thank you.